Alright, Torie, I'm coming. Stop throwing things at me.
That's something that you my wall.
Oh?
Language. Small ears.
She is a host.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Torie.
I'm Gina.
We're the SPN Gurlz.
Yes, I'm good at that.
And we're going to discuss a very interesting episode of Supernatural.
Yep.
Episode 8 to be exact, called
Changing Channels.
I should have a remote. Can I turn the camera? We'd be a remote camera.
That would be cool.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway.
Since we no longer have a PA.
I killed him. Sorry. Anyway, some interesting things happened in this episode. For instance, mosquito would just beat me. Louisiana. Mosquitoes exist. The trickster came back.
We love the trickster.
Some very interesting things about the tricksters came out.
Well, you gotta love Sam for wanting the trickster to team up with him.
I'm so scared. Anyways, the trickster do what?
Team up with them.
Oh yeah. Wait. Well. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. My bad. It's nature of me. Speaking of Sam, you gotta not love the abuse Sam was feeling this episode.
Yeah, it was a bit much.
Every few seconds, you either get slapped twice by a nurse, or
Ari has to do a goner. Or do a herpes commercial.
or he gets his nuts cracked,
Or he gets turned into a car.
and oil pulled out of his ass. Or Gina play around in his trunk.
Which was good. Now, you gotta love the whole Dean knowing what Facebook is.
Always you gotta love Dean knowing about Dr. Sexy MD.
And his fangirl moment.
With the cowboy boots and whatnot.
Oh yeah. So, yeah. So they visited Dr. Sexy MD, Nutcracker, Japanese game show, the herpes commercial.
I feel good, you know, maybe the Beavers or whatever.
Best hotel room ever.
The CSI Miami cracks.
Especially the ones about no talent douchebags wearing their sunglasses at night.
Which, now that I'm realizing it, remember those. There we go. We were at a car show today again.
Yeah, we like our cars.
We would like to announce that once again we thwarted the Mustangs. There are a ton of them there, but not a single one of them really placed.
And I'm pretty sure one of them was a horseman. It was a pale white Mustang.
There was a red one.
Yeah, but it was convertible.
Read us the next part.
Anyway, we had some really good trickster lines in this episode.
Hello, trickster.
And 300 channels and nothing's on. Yeah.
Oh, and I love Dean giving back the trickster line that he's used. Don't ever say I didn't do anything for you.
Yep. And Sam as Kit had some really good lines.
Eat me.
Should I honk? And we must say, holy crap, man! Who knew?
Can we get to this part? Because this is what I'm really like, OMG. Were they planning this the whole time? Or was this just a spark of the moment? Hey, I know how to explain why he never died.
I can't believe that the trickster is an angel.
Let alone Archangel Gabriel. Of all archangels, Gabriel.
Wow.
I never imagined Gabriel to be such a pussy.
Yeah, seriously.
But he's fun. I love the trickster. He's like our favorite villain.
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 Good way of putting it.
He's like up there with Patrick, and well, actually Patrick's up there with him.
Yeah, because he was first.
He was first.
Yep, and I love Sam being. So which one are you? Grumpy, sneezy, or juicy? Douchey. That was nice. That was well done.
I almost as much as love Gabriel explaining that Apocalypse is basically Sunday dinner at his house.
And Dean threatening to have deep-fried Archangel. That was a good one.
Almost as good as the next episode is going to be. That was a good plug. Next episode, freaking The Real Ghostbusters. Can we just, let's have a moment of pause for the genius that is Becky. If you haven't seen by now, there's some interesting pictures online. Of course, you've seen the preview, but in the pictures, you get a little more, somehow you actually get a little more idea of what's going to go on besides the preview. We believe that Sam might win the Sam lookalike contest.
That sounds like a possibility, but not Dean. Of course not Dean, because he's not how they pictured.
I thought it was not how you imagined.
Not how we pictured. And you're not how I pictured.
Yeah.
Anyways,
the point is, it's going to be awesome.
The boys go to a first annual fan convention.
Chuck's going to be there. Oh, something else we noticed. I could have sworn I saw an angel on one of the Fabio book covers for Supernatural in the background. And I'm thinking, okay, well, that probably is not the cover for
any of the other ones.
Yeah, any of the other instances they've had angels. So, is that supposed to be Cass on the cover? And does that mean that Chuck and them started publishing Supernatural again? Is Angel stealing?
It could be.
These are the questions curious minds wish to have answered.
But of course, Eric Kripke won't let us have the answer until he absolutely deems it necessary.
Which is apparently Thursday night. So, tune in.